Hi guys, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel guys, welcome back to yet another video. Thank you so much for tuning in, very much welcome. So yeah guys, if you're new here, my name is Phile Barbara and thank you so much for tuning in to Phile Barbara's Entertainment. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed, like the video, so I share a video. And yeah guys, please, I can see 74-75% of you guys watch my channel are still not subscribed. My hair is not behaving. Still not subscribed. You guys, please do consider subscribing. Like if you share njalo and fire a notification bell yako on. And also you guys, when ads are popping up during the video, please don't skip the ads, let the ads play in advance. Thank you so much you guys. I'll just tune in to today's video. Before that, anyways, you guys, as you can see, my video is a little bit funny. I'm recording during load shading, so the light that I'm using here, you guys, like the fully curtaincy, and I'm trying by all means to make sure I record this video because it's nowadays I'm 4 hours. Like yesterday we hardly had electricity. It was just 8 to 12 exen, and then we had electricity from 1 to 3, and then it was 4 to again another 4 hours. Like we hardly had electricity. So today is a record and without electricity, I have to, guys, if the video is funny, please please not shedding things. But anyways, I'm gonna do this video. I want to discuss SabcLivhu. Remember you guys, that guy who was arrested for the murder. He's a suspect when it comes to the murder of his wife, Mia Mope. If you remember, Mia Mope, I think you say Mope or Mope, something like that, you guys. It's in Venda. I'm sorry, but yeah, SabcLivhu. I'm sure you remember the guy. Of course, I'm gonna put the picture on my screen. So this guy has got pictures of him and Nomcebo Zikode online that are going around, and so because of whatever happened with his wife, remember guys, remember that recording, his wife, he was abusing his wife. Remember what his wife was been laying charges against him, drop him charges, because he's been abusing her before her death. Of course, there's a recording that we once listened to of her screaming, and she was being beaten by this guy and spitting on her. And remember that audio? Did you listen to that audio? I do not know if I can still get that audio, but just me playing that audio, because it sounded like she was really so desperate for life, like desperate for help. This guy was saying things to her, insulting her, say something like that, speaking in Venda, of course, but some of us do understand Venda, even if we struggle to speak. But yeah, I'm kafulela namate and harassing his wife like that. And after that, days after that recording, is it a day or two, then she was said to be dead, and she was found in a unused toilet pit. Her body was found in an unused toilet pit, and this guy was arrested for allegedly murdering his wife. And I hear he was out on 50,000 rands bail. So he's on bail as opposed to each home on Nomcebo Zikode. He is on bail, something like that. You do remember, for those who remember, they remember, but for those who are maybe new in this channel, and SabcLivhu, he's some comedian, funny guy and something like that. I can hear he's claiming people who are talking about his pictures with Nomcebo Zikode, because it's alleged that Nomcebo ne team yake, they did not know this guy, who he is, Nestor Sake, and his wife, that he's from jail for murdering they didn't know. He appeared as a fan and asked to take a picture, and because she's a good girl, she loves fans work, she took a picture on SabcLivhu. And SabcLivhu, like I said guys, I'm recording during load shedding, they are team on and off. So SabcLivhu then takes the picture and puts it online. So now people are like, oh, this guy something like that, trending with Nomcebo, So the picture has been going around, and then Nomcebo got a backlash for especially people from Venda. His fans, I do not know, he no longer have fans, something like that. We're just not happy with Nomcebo taking a picture with this guy who's a murderer. Remember, he's a suspect, something like that. Guys, he was abusing this lady. She was abused until she died, that girl. So that's why he's a suspect and he was arrested, but he's on bail of 50,000 rands. So now he's busy posting. That's what him when I read him, he said he knows that people will then tell Nomcebo Zikode izinto ezimbi ngaye because he's rich and famous because he's got money. Guys, the story is there on Usimoja. I'm like, why is he worried what people will tell Nomcebo Zikode of who he is? Why are you worried Nomcebo Zikode who you are? Or he did this on purpose because we got fame big because he's no longer, like, no one is really interested in that guy after Mia Mope. Okay, the story is here, you guys. You know me, I like summarizing things, but I'm putting here a story in his phone so that it's not like Pile Barbara said. But we thought he was a fan, and the story was by a Ukama Daile. So Nomcebo's team says they thought she was taking a picture with a fan who approached them at a restaurant. They were at a restaurant eating, and then this guy comes and he asks to take a picture with Nomcebo. Okay, well-known Limpopo comedian Libuwani Madadze, known as SabcLivhu, is out on bail for the murder of his wife Lindelani Nengovera, 33, whose body was found in a pit in January this year. Once loved Limpopo, not so funny anymore. Not so funny anymore. Men recently shared pictures appearing to be dining at a restaurant, and another throwback with a Grammy Award singer Nomcebo Zikode. So the Jerusalem hit singer since received a backlash from people who have been following Livu's case. You know, people like me. So because guys, wow, when it comes to that guy SabcLivhu, so in the pictures of vendor personality and Nomcebo circulating on social media, Livu writes the caption, "Me and my favorite artist." He captions that. You guys, like, I think he's just looking for a fame big, but yeah, it's like people are not interested. Okay, Nomcebo Zikode. So me and my favorite artist Nomcebo Zikode. I know those who hate me will feed her with false and misleading information because I'm very rich and successful in life. Like, SabcLivhu, yeah, Instagram, but not that he's very funny for me. But anyways, so Nomcebo has since received backlash for posing with an alleged murderer. Okay, but her team denies knowing who he was. It's alleged that Livu had been abusing his wife for years, but she kept forgiving him and dropping the charges she laid against him. In 2021, Lindelani accused Livu of disciplining their 12-year-old daughter by locking her in a dog kennel where she was mauled and injured by the animal. Locking your daughter, your 12-year-old, in a dog kennel, and your wife's body is found in a pit toilet. So at the time, she also claimed that Livu physically and emotionally abused her and brought women to their home in her presence. Soon after making the allegations, the wife was big with Livu and even posted a video on social media telling fans who were supportive to her to stay out of their business. National Prosecution Authority NPA spokesperson Mashudu Marabizangi confirmed that Livu was released on 1,000 bail. After appearing in court, his wife withdrew the charges and her body was found floating in an unused pit toilet a day later. Yeah, it was a day later, remember. After her death, he was arrested as a suspect and granted 50,000 rands bail. The matter was postponed to 29 September for further police investigations. So imagine, he takes those pictures, of course, and throw them on social media. I'm very 100% sure he was looking for fame back, because I'm not entirely interested after what he did to his wife, and her body was found in a toilet pit. This guy really uneswin. After that, he says he knows people will feed Nomcebo Zikode with misleading information about him because they are jealous of him because he's rich and famous. I'm like, about a rich and famous guy. Like, is he rich and famous? Like, we only know him as a murderer. That's how I know him. I've seen his name there and there. Little sketches are high, whatever, the skits, whatever. But I wasn't really a fan that much. But I became more interested by the time the news of him and his wife were out here. He's been abusing her and doing all those scary things. Like I told you guys, during load shedding, so I have no choice. So it's just that when I saw SabcLivhu saying people are gonna be jealous of him because he's rich and famous, people are gonna feed Nomcebo Zikode with false information, I'm like, Woody, you are rich and famous, but you are also abusive and you are a murderer. Remember, abusing someone until they actually, that woman, guys, did you really listen to that recording, that audio that was trending, that girl crying for help? He was like, Shimbirani hamia, something like that. Ati hamba njegini, something like phone, and the chani phone, what? A lot of things, like he was spitting on this woman, and this woman was crying, saying things, I don't know, like that recording was just so, it was just something else. A day later, we heard that woman is passed away. Remember, her always laying charges against him, and then after that, she goes to drop the charges. She goes back again when she's beaten. She goes to drop the charges. But that happened until Miguel then passed away. Remember, after that, guys, I do not know. Did you listen to the recording like I did? I was. If you can go back to my videos and find that video where I did a video about SabcLivhu and his wife, the recording is there, you guys. Like, she was crying, she was screaming, desperate for help. This guy is like, he was kicking her, he was spitting, he was telling him, he was saying a lot of things. But a day or two later, that lady was said to have died. And then this guy was arrested. I mean, why was her body found in a pit toilet? Njani, she's dead and the body is thrown. And then he claimed to not know your wife. Like, it was just, but he was arrested, this guy. So he's from jail, Utsuleka bail, and he's gonna be out here looking for celebrities to pose, take pictures with them as Lashley on social media so that he can trend again. After that, he's saying, I know people who don't like we don't like you. Like, really, as long as you are a woman abuser, like, I don't like you at all. Never mind, I used to like you. Once you are an abuser, you are all that. I don't like her at all, you know? So a lot of people, like, especially people from Venda, you know, a lot of even here and Jade, like, the followers, he lost a lot. No one is really interested in him. Then he's gonna come here to say, I know people would feed her with false information because she didn't know who he was. I bet if she knew, she wasn't gonna take pictures with that guy. Like, they are saying, they didn't know. They were just at the restaurant, and then a fan comes and then asks for a picture. Like always, you know, my fans will always ask for pictures, and then they took a picture with Ulebu. Ha! He was happy. Then he throws on social media, me and my favorite artist. And I know people would feed her with misleading information. Is that information misleading? I need it because it is the truth. You were abusive to your wife until she passed away. I'm not misleading information more. There is no misleading information. So now, I think, did I read the whole story? Because there's a part where they say they're going to ask Ulibu to remove those pictures on social media. I think I saw that. I just didn't read the whole story. But when I saw the story, I was like, Nakanjani, I want to talk about this story because I know the story of SabcLivhu and Ulindelane. May her soul rest in peace, you guys. She really passed away. She was abused a lot. She was killed. Let's just say it. She was killed, okay? She was abused until she died. And then someone's gonna come here. People will jealous me because Ndina Chara there. Sorry, excuse me. Which one? Which one money charity? In fact, they were supposed to give him like 500,000 rands bail. For actually, guys, that woman was found in a pit toilet. Unused pit toilet. Her body. Your husband, someone that you love, your husband, he was supposed to be denied bail when it comes to me. But anyways, you guys, it is what it is. I heard but say they were gonna ask him to remove those pictures. Abuti, if they say remove the pictures, please do remove, because Nomcebo didn't know who you are. You are a murderer, and everything is alleged, of course. But you know, his story is out there. Because he's a suspect when it comes to the passing of his wife. He's a suspect. He's out on bail. You know what I mean? Nomcebo is going to ask him to remove those pictures because she didn't know who he is. Now that she knows, she does not want her picture with him on social media. Good for sister Nomcebo. I don't blame her because she didn't know who. She just saw a fan, and then, I mean, he's not well known. Maybe go Venda, but some people don't really know him. So when he says he's rich and famous, like, wait, he's trying to use other celebrities to be famous, you know? going asking for the picture. You know you wanna throw it on social media because Nomcebo is a celebrity out here. Of course she's gonna trend with you. I would when it comes to me, SabcLivhu, shame, man, shame. Poor Rindelani, may his soul rest in peace, you guys. That is the story when it comes to SabcLivhu trying to get fame back using Nomcebo, and unfortunately they're gonna ask that guy. Maybe they have already, I do not know, to remove those pictures on social media because they didn't know who he was. After they heard that is a murderer, alleged murderer, they said, "Woo, we didn't know." We're gonna ask her to remove them. Let's hope you do so, my brother, because you cannot be here being a murderer. You're out on bail and you want to use other people to trend. And you say, I know they're gonna mislead her with false information. Which one? There's nothing false because you were abusing your wife until she passed away. I don't want to say it, but anyways, it is what it is. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching. I say, anything at abuser, angfune abuser, like, honestly speaking. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching. Your thoughts on the comment section about SabcLivhu and his dirty tricks trying to be famous using Nomcebo Zikode. You guys, imagine, it's windy. But anyways, like the video, be sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. Be sure you share if you want to call and look for the notification bell on so that every time when you post the video you get notified. Thank you so much, you guys, for your love and support. I'll meet you again on my next upload. Bye.